Thomas.
Yeah.
So what happened earlier? So what happened earlier with you and Bar?
Who's digging into my box?
He was digging in the box.
He was trying to take stuff out.
Okay. So did you tell him to stop?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Yeah.
So this is the thing, okay? Bari is itty bitty, okay? Even though he tall for his age, he's still 4 years old at the end of the day. All I saw when I came around that corner was you shoving him and he hit the floor and he screamed. Now I got on Bari case because I didn't appreciate the fact that I had to get into it with my own sibling. However, okay, I'm on your ass too because you way bigger than him. Now if you want to on his bottom, that's different. But to shove him like he the same height as you, no. Because what if he had bumped his head on the corner or something? Then what?
Hello?
Then what?
I'm careful with this.
But you see what I'm saying, right?
You just cautious about me like being too harm and injury or something. I'm not gonna.
I want you to understand that I'm still his mother as well as I'm your sister. But most of all, I'm his mother. Anything happen to him, it falls on me. But before that take place,
as I said, I know how to hold back against a child. I'm not gonna bust his head open.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I know my child. You could just tap him a little bit, he'll fall all the way over, and he'll holler and scream like you did something like just now. All I did was tell him he needed to sit his butt down. Sit his butt down. He wanted to fight me to get over to every time the phone rang, so I told him to have a seat. All I gotta do is look like I'm finding something to pop him with. He gonna scream and holler like something finna happen, like he already getting a whooping. I don't even have to touch him. Is what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, he has to learn how to listen, and I got on him about one thing about me. I ain't gonna speak on one side without speaking on the other side about just to create the balance. So just like he need to start listening to adults, and I done got on him about that, we got to do better with the communication skills, because it doesn't mean you're beneath him because you're not talking reckless. You don't have to talk reckless. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't have to talk like daddy talk. How daddy talk to people, how daddy talk to you and me, that ain't proper. That ain't the way to do it. It's not the way to do it. You ain't gonna understand that because all you know is daddy.
I don't take what I do from other people. I go my own with it.
Believe it or not, it's human nature. That's gonna happen regardless. You may not like it, but it happens. In most cases, people try so hard not to be like their parents, they end up being just like their parents. It's just a fact. It's just a fact. You may not go as extreme, but you do still become that. All I'm saying is, just like if I have to talk to him about certain stuff that I don't agree with when it comes down to him, I'm going to talk to an adult too. Because I'm not saying that I'm not going to side on one side. I'm not siding with him because he's just my son. And just like I ain't going to get on his ass and think I'm just siding with my brother because you're my brother. I don't like to get in between that. But if there's a better way we can approach this situation, then guess what? I'd rather do it like that. All right? We got it? All right.